you. Just got on the plane here. It's taking off a little later than we thought, than I originally thought. In Auckland, flying all the way to LAX. I'll see my friend Tom Anderson, MySpace Tom. We're going to spend like 7 or 8 hours together before I get my next flight to Vegas. We might go to the Dodgers game too, I think, so that'd be kind of fun. Here, I'll show you the map. Everyone likes airplane maps. Here's my OJ, by the way. Very tasty. Thank you, Air New Zealand. Let's see if I can show this without a big glare. Anyway, here we are down here in New Zealand. Gonna fly all the way up there to LA. Gonna go under Honolulu. It's about there's chaos here. I think it's about 13 or 14 hours. I don't know how long it is. I don't know how long. Hey Ian from Canada, what's going on? You guys want to check out my airplane socks? Pretty awesome. Airplane socks. You might notice I'm wearing matching socks with everyone else here. Just a little weird, always weird. I also noticed that my airplane socks match my iPad cover. Which is kind of nice. Marion, you're up at 2:30 a.m. Hey, Binath Raj, hello. Hey, Matharthi from Jakarta. We always get a lot of viewers from Jakarta. Big in Indonesia. I really like Indonesia. I want to come back. Let's check out the menu. Where am I from? I am from Texas. I was born in Texas. But I moved to New Zealand 4 years ago. Yeah, I live here forever. I live on the South Island, down in Queenstown. Richard Rooney with a hollow leg. We didn't miss each other, didn't we? So, Richard, let me show you what I'm going to be eating here on the plane. It won't be as good as what I ate at Furikoho, I promise you. Let me tell a story about Furikoho. Let's see. What are we going to have here? I'll have just water after takeoff. Yeah, thank you. Okay, what are we dining with here? I can't get this thing to focus. Can't get it to focus. Man. Alright, well, it looks like I'm going to have lamb shank or salmon or chicken. They have great food, business class actually. Not nearly as good as old Furikoho though. Here, I'll tell people a little story since I can't get into it. It's pretty dark. So I was up there with Richard Rooney, David Maxwell, at a beautiful resort north of Wellington called Furikoho. It starts with a W. And they have a chef there, and I forgot the gentleman's name, but I know he won New Zealand Chef of the Year last year. And he was just about to compete once again. And so he goes, do you guys mind if I practice all of my meals on you that I'm going to do for the competition? And we're like, no, that sounds incredible. So I know the food up there is great all the time anyway, but it was sort of an extra special treat. Sally Rudder, Riesling. I didn't order the Riesling, I just got some water. Having a orange juice and water. Actually, I just spent like 7 hours in the lounge, and I didn't have any alcohol, or even a wine. Just too long. I mean, you can't do day drinking all day. It's ridiculous. I should eat some fish, Julie says. Oh, thank you. Towel. That's hot towel guy. I hereby decree you hot towel guy. Seems like a nice guy. I'm sure he could do more than just deliver hot towel. They get the hottest towels. It's incredible. I've never actually gotten a towel that I can actually wield. Super hot potato land. Okay. Yes, Ollie. On the way to Burning Man. It's a lot. It takes me like 3 days to get to Burning Man, 3 days back. But this is the premium business class, I think. Well, let's see what's for dessert. Okay. All right. Kane just sent a shout out to the hot towel guy. I'll tell him all of Indonesia is voting for him. What's going on here? To finish, a gourmet dessert of fig and honey ice cream with dark chocolate sauce and ginger biscuits. Or a selection of fine New Zealand cheese, served with red currant and red onion jelly, and a cracker selection. Brilliant. Sounds good. All kinds of food. And look, there's that guy. It's the chef, Peter Gordon. Kind of looks like a young Ron Jeremy. I don't know if there ever was a young Ron Jeremy. I think he's like always been that age, hasn't he? I think. Is it morning, noon, or evening? It's evening. It's about 9 o'clock. Hey, Zuhair from Chicago.
Look, here are, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, First Officer John Matthewson. It's my pleasure.
Water.
Captain Pete McVinney to welcome you on board.
Water.
We've got
Not
11
much
and a
else.
half hour flight for you tonight.
11 and a half hours.
The weather up here is looking awesome.
Awesome weather, they say.
It's forecast for a little bit
thank
of
you.
turbulence
Thank you,
while
Judah.
you're sleeping.
I'll get some more Burning Man picks up as soon as I
Other than that, looks pretty
get there and
good.
get an internet connection. It'll be
Looking
fun.
after the cabin is
Um,
Cleaver. He's got a great seat looking at
Yeah, it is a nice seat. It really nice
so
seats
much.
here.
Enjoy
Oh, here, let's look at the interactive map. Hunter, yes, we are doing another Burning Man photo walk. It's going to be Wednesday night, 6 o'clock. We have a Facebook event with lots of hot activity in there. So if you go to my fan page on Facebook, you can. I think the second or third item is events that I'm showing up at, and one of them is that event. So please come, Hunter. It's going to be a big one. Here, let's go interactive on this map. Your flight. Every now and then I feel dumb. Like I start pushing the screen, and then after like 5 minutes, I realize it's not a touch screen. But in this case, it is. Here we go. Estimated arrival time 1:56. Distance Los Angeles 10,000 kilometers. Outside air temperature 13. Ground speed 0. That means we're not moving. That's what that means. For those of you that are into physics, I am currently 4 meters off the ground, which is I imagine will get higher as the flight goes on. And as you can see, apparently it's there's been some sort of flood, and part of the continental sheet is broken off in Antarctica. It's all melted. Different towel pickup guy. Different towel pickup guy. All right, what else can we do? Is that all there is? Maps of your flight. Let's look at a different map. Let's look at the high resolution one. Oh yeah, look at this. This is gonna be cool. There's Auckland Airport. Auckland is over here somewhere, and over here is New Zealand, and over here is ocean. So, Auckland, New Zealand, ocean. That's what you're seeing here. All right, guys. Well, I know you've really enjoyed this tour de force, my interactive screen. It's a pretty good screen, actually. I don't know why they don't put iPads everywhere, that there are always more. Let's see what movies we have on this flight, eh? You guys give me some movie suggestions. What's going on, Jerry from Phoenix? I started watching that one and I fell asleep. I don't really like that anyway. You know what's a horrible movie? It's Batman vs. Superman. That movie was so bad it made me angry. I tried to watch it. I don't know what some of these things are. I always feel out of touch when I look at movies. Portlandia, it's a funny show. Actually, I'm finishing up the Game of Thrones on my laptop. So that's what I probably do. That's a very good movie. Eddie the Eagle. Highly recommended. Gary, sure you can carry my bags. Thank you, Mr. Alan Sands. I will try. Rio Carnival. This is basically like a documentary on Leonidas' life, basically. My Brazilian friend who will be meeting me in Vegas or something like that. I think they should offer hardcore porn on these. I think that would be a, it's a long flight. What else are you gonna do? I like American Daddy. It's pretty funny. I tried to watch Bob's Burgers, but I don't think it was that great. Didn't think it was so great. You know what I'm a fan of? Okay, there's a really funny new cartoon. It's not for kids. I just blanked out on the name. But if I remember it, I'll tell you. All right, you guys. Just calling to say hi. And I won't have cell phone service when I get there. I'm switching to this thing called Google Fi. I don't know if you've heard of that or not. But I think Tom's going to bring me a SIM card, try to slip it in the phone and see if it works. Okay. All right. Well, I'll see you guys later. Hey, Bianca, what's going on? My sister is also named Bianca. Same name. All right, you guys. I do need to catch up on podcasts. Actually, I'm gonna read. I'm gonna play some games. I'm almost done with this really good book called *Sapiens*. Great. One of my hobbies is anthropology. One of my weird hobbies, but it's a great book. So I'm gonna finish that one, and then I'm reading a good book on. It's called *Zen and the Art of Archery*. I recommend both those. All right, you guys. I'm gonna bail out. Good to see you. Should be quiet now. What's breathing? I'll leave you with a shot of my socks and that guy's socks.